As I always tell my husband, it's really hard to be a girl, but it's really fun because we get to put on all the makeup and stuff.
Our personalities are very different.
What are we doing
I grew
with
up in a
this?
cotton patch in West Texas, and she grew up on stage as a ballerina, you know.
It's like you feel music coming down, da da, with a big train, da 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 da. Ha!
As Coach Wooden often said, the two most important words in the English language are love and balance. She's brought both of those to my life, and I hope I've brought those to hers.
He was the defensive coordinator for football, and it was so much fun when he was coaching, because we would go through football season, and I was his wife, and then we go through gymnastics season, and then he was my husband. To have two of us in the athletic department that had been there for so long has really been magical.
What you see at a gymnastics meet, what you see when she's in her public life, that's who she really is. She is maybe the most authentic person that I've ever known. The first day I was at UCLA, I was assigned a locker, and Coach Wooden was there. In the locker right next to my locker was his locker. And I'm like speechless. I'm seeing the legend, you know, and he's my locker mate. And years later, Valorie and I get married. She had never met him, had read some of his books. She said, "Hey, would you call Coach Wooden and see if he'd come over for dinner?" And it was the first of probably over a 10-year period of time. He was in our home 40 or 50 times in our home for dinner. He became such a huge gymnastics fan of the program and of Valorie, and he literally admired so much the way she coached her athletes in the gym, but also outside the gym. They had an incredible friendship that developed over a 12-year period of time before his passing.
I have a very, very strong memory of an interview that he and I did after we had won 4 championships in 5 years, and they said, you know, you're becoming the next John Wooden. And before I could even guffaw, he said, why would she want to be another John Wooden when she can be a great Valorie Kondos Field? And at that moment it clicked. I was like, right, I can be great being me. I don't have to try to be Coach Wooden. And I do miss him, but I talk to him all the time, and I feel like I still have a great relationship with him. Okay, here we go. Last home meet. The last few years, since I knew I was retiring, I've kind of started the countdown. And I don't know, for some reason every day I stop right here. I stop at the stop sign. Then I go, okay, how amazing is this? How blessed am I? How grateful am I? Let's go make it a great day. The hardest part of today is going to be seeing all of the alumni. One of the reasons why I wanted to announce my retirement early was because all I wanted was to have our alumni meet be a massive family reunion. Bigger than we've ever had. Today, I'm just so filled with gratitude for everything that this university has offered me. Hi, guys. It's gonna be a great day, huh? Yes, it is. All right.
It is a capacity crowd. They're expecting more than 13,000 this week against Utah State. But it is so much more than that, because today it's all about Miss Val, who came to this campus 37 years ago as an assistant coach, and now she has 500 wins, 7 national championships, a 4-time National Coach of the Year, and she is the Pac-12's Gymnastics Coach of the Century.
she loves unconditionally. It's something that you feel every single day. I owe her a lot, and tonight's going to be a big show.
Her final meet at home inside iconic Poly Pavilion.
I can tell you there's no one that I can think of who embodies the Bruins spirit more than Val. When you think of Miss Val, when you think of our gymnastics program, you think of this floor. This is her domain. So, from this day forward, every floor routine that takes place in Poly Pavilion will be performed on the Valorie Kondos Field floor.
I've always felt so honored whenever I've walked into Poly Pavilion because it's Coach Wooden's house. And it feels like now it's my house too.